This is a low-power microscopic image of a lactating adenoma. More of that later. A lactating adenoma typically presents as a painless benign breast lump during late pregnancy or during breastfeeding postnatally. They may be solitary or multiple and are caused by physiological changes of pregnancy due to hormonal influences on the breast tissue, and they can also occur in ectopic breast tissue, for example in the axilla and vulva. It should be pointed out that lactating adenomas are a bit of an enigma, and it is unclear whether they are true neoplasms or just focal hyperplasia. Although lactating adenomas are benign, an important differential diagnosis is pregnancy-associated carcinoma, so sometimes a core biopsy may be taken for a definitive diagnosis. Lactating adenomas spontaneously regress after cessation of lactation, but a complication of them is that they may infarct, resulting in rapid enlargement and pain. Because lactating adenomas tend not to be excised because they spontaneously regress, it is quite unusual to see a lactating adenoma in the path lab, but they have a well circumscribed appearance with lobulated grey or tan cut surface, in contrast to a fibroadenoma that tends to be more white. Histologically, lactating adenomas are composed of hyperplastic proliferating glands with cuboidal cells that are closely packed, showing active secretion. Here is a low-power histological image of a lactating adenoma. You can see a well-circumscribed lobule that is hyperplastic. And as we zoom into the lobule, you can see that it is composed of cuboidal cells showing active secretion. So this histological appearance, together with the history of pregnancy, should clinch the diagnosis.